You know how we do it. We come in with a crowd. We come in with all the humanoids, the Puerto Ricans, the collectors, everybody on the planet. That's how we come in real. So what's going on? Fellow hunters, collectors, everybody out there in the statue world. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, the sick one. It's your boy, the sick Marcos. It's your boy, the sick Fatal.
What up?
What's going on, guys? What's going on? Marcos.
Yes, sir.
You're here.
I'm here.
This is your special launch night. This is it. It's time. It's go time. If we're gonna also hang out for a little bit before we start giving information, so we can get as many people on as possible, so that we can start giving out all this and crazy information and some dopeness that's about to happen in July. We got my boy Fatal the Collector in the building. Fatal was popping.
Man, what's up, man? You know, a rare sighting for me right now.
What? You what?
A rare sighting for me right now.
Yeah, a rare sighting, but it's always good to have you here with the fam. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. But yeah, man. So like we want to just let a few more people come on. So we just gonna chop it up, talk and stuff like that, and then we're gonna start blessing you guys with all this information for this gigantic Statuecon that's gonna happen in July 11th to the 14th. Being thrown by Collectorzown Marcos himself from Collectorzown. So we're gonna give all that information out. We're gonna talk about that a little bit later on. We're gonna welcome everybody in the chat too, like we always do. Give everybody their flowers and get it going. But man, what's your guys' thoughts about the Sideshow just killing it? Sideshow is dropping some pretty nice premium format statues, man.
These are facts.
They weren't playing, man. And I remember last time that we had Daniel Bell on the show. He sneak peeked that and said that there was a lot of craziness coming, a lot of new stuff, a lot of stuff that we thought that they wouldn't make. And man, they dropping some good stuff, man. Man, the Bad Girls Bananas. They did their thing with the Poison Ivy, both of them. They doing their thing, man. They just doing their thing. And now with Electra looks pretty damn good. I just think we need to see more photos.
Have you seen the Penguin?
In person, no.
It's here.
I just got it in from you, Marco.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna love it, man. It is no joke. I know this is Sideshow's year. I've been saying it. I've been preaching it since December. I can't say that I knew it a year in advance, all right? But once I think what Sideshow did is they pumped up their technology. They're doing something, man.
They ever since they got Daniel Bell, the head of the whole art department and the directing department and all of that, things done changed. Like, whoa. And we do got a real big special show in about 2 weeks. I'm not even going to say what it is. Marcos knows what it is. Fatal, you know what it is when we leave the show. Because unfortunately, I wasn't able to tell you before we got on the show. But in 2 weeks, we're gonna have a huge show, very, very big show, and it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope like it always is. And that's gonna be on a Saturday night edition, or Saturday Night Raw. We might even do it on a Thursday. I'm not sure yet. I'm kind of liking the little special, just pop up show on a Thursday, especially when we could get Marcos on here, because it seems like Marcos is so damn busy. And then he fucking goes salsa dancing every Saturday.
Yeah, salsa dancing.
We hardly get him on here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Saturday's my wife, man. Wife's like, it's my night.
So we'll probably go ahead and we'll run it. We'll run it on a Thursday night because we're gonna need you on here because you have something to do with this show, with the special show that we're gonna do. So
we'll do it. We'll do it.
Yeah. Once I get the confirmation and all that, I mean, we had to wait for the certain person to come back from vacation, and and he had a great success with his events that he was doing, and it's going to be awesome. So it's going to be a really dope show, and that's what we're going to be doing, man. Is try to bring you guys some informative stuff, some great stuff. Give you guys an opportunity to go to this huge event, man. That everybody It's all over the internet. It's all over the place, man. Everybody's talking about it. And we're going to continue to talk about it until we arrive. So I'm going to be driving over there, Marcos. I didn't tell you that.
You're driving.
I am. I have no choice, and I'll tell you after the show why.
Okay.
Well, you driving must mean you must be buying stuff.
I'm bringing stuff. Let's
Yeah,
see.
he's bringing. I know. Sid made some incredible moves to help the community.
Yeah.
But dude, you be driving that shit. Are you bringing the food truck?
Man, you know what? Nah, hell no, I ain't bringing that shit.
Oh,
Damn.
man, would have made a killing.
Probably go on fire like the other one.
That boy would have made a killing out there.
You make a killing.
We wouldn't even have to go out to eat.
I guarantee you'd be the only food truck out here for days.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, I gotta drive because I'm bringing some stuff, and more than likely, there's probably gonna be stuff in the back of that van on my way back. Because I mean, man, and I'm gonna continue to say it, man. If you guys never, and probably I would say about 95% of the collectors have never been to physically in the Collectorzown store, and I'm telling you, bro, I've never seen anything like that in my life, and I could imagine what it looks like now.
I'm about to say.
When I went there last year, I was, yo, dude, like, you know, when people say, yo, it's like you was in the candy store, and no, it was beyond that, man. It was beyond that. It was like you was a virgin in a strip club, like just ready to go. It was crazy in there, man. It was beautiful, very nicely organized. There wasn't nothing cluttered. You could walk around tables and all kind of stuff, and it was pretty dope. It was pretty dope, man. So, and I've been seeing pictures, and I've been seeing, you know, Marco's doing his thing and everything over there, setting it up for the new one. But man, it's gonna be phenomenal, man. And you know what's that, to go to a place where you're gonna see over 1,000, way over 1,000 statues, figures, and everything right there in your face, where you're gonna be able to see it. Gigantic displays, gigantic statue displays from all these different companies, from Iron Studios to Weta to all of these people, man, that are gonna be. It's gonna be crazy. But I'm excited. I can't wait to go. My wife can't wait to go, and other wifeys that they've been communicating and shit. You know,
Yeah. Bring the wives, man.
They're already planning, like, you know, where they're gonna buy the wine and, you know, shit like that.
Well, that's one of the events I'm setting up.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I already sent the emails out.
Yep.
We're gonna have some off-site things, and the girls are gonna be happy as hell.
Yeah, I'll be arriving. I think since we're driving, I'm probably gonna be arriving on the 11th at night.
Okay.
So you know, the party ain't gonna start anyway till me and Fatal gets there. So you know.
Yeah.
It's all crazy. Unc is coming, right?
Yeah, Unc coming, man. This time, I'm gonna make sure he stayed the whole time.
I know Joseph's coming too, right? He told me he is.
Who?
I don't know his name online, but that's Fatal's buddy. It's Fatal's show.
Okay.
Oh, Joe Mo.
Joe, yeah, that's a nice guy, man. Real nice guy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I've been talking to him for the past week now. We know each other.
Yeah,
he's a real nice guy, man. He belongs 100%. He needs to be here.
Yeah.
We're gonna be doing the live show from there too. So that's gonna be crazy because I'm gonna try to throw down at least 24 Coronas before I do the live show. So it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic. We're gonna have a lot of fun, a whole lot of fun. But you know, it's gonna be a lot of people out there going. It's gonna be crazy, man. I just can't wait. All the content creators that are gonna be there, all these different people that are gonna be there. We'll tell you guys later on, a little bit into the show, who's gonna be there, who's showing up. Marcos is gonna let you know all of that, and all the companies that are gonna be there and what to expect for that. It's gonna be pretty much a 4-day event, right? Yeah,
and I'll explain the 4 days and how it works. So now, because it's gonna change. It'll change.
It's definitely gonna change. It's gonna be on and popping, man. I can't wait for that. But as we are here, and let's get ahead and do what we always do and welcome our people who's out there right now onto the show. Y'all know how we do it. Y'all know how it goes down all the time.
Like we always do it this time.
It's time. It's time to give everybody out there their flowers. You know how we do it. You know how we do it. So we're gonna start all the way up at the top. We're gonna start all the way from the day ones, from the beginnings. All right. So we're gonna start with my boy, My boy Ledge in the building. Ledge was popping. Ledge, I see you on Facebook. You're doing big things. I love it. Crazy displays all over the place. A lot of people are displaying their statues, and it feels like it feels like we're in the beginning of the statue game again. For everybody out there showing the displays, I love it, man. I'm loving it. Figure Kong in the building. D Melo, what's up with you, my guy? What's popping with you, man? Welcome to the show. You already know what's going on. We got Alex Cronar in the building. What's up, boss? What's up to you? Flowers your way, my guy. You already know what it is. We got our boy El Hermano Venom Tech 313. What's going on, mi gente? What's popping with you? Always a fuego. You know how we do it here, man. All the time. We got our boy Alan Kiefer in the building. What's popping with you, Alan? Welcome to the show. You already know what it is, man. Hopefully you guys, everybody that's on here, hopefully all you guys are going to Michigan. I hope so, because we're going to throw a big-ass party if y'all are. Figure Con, what's up, my guy? Welcome to the show. You already know what it is. What's popping with you? Flowers your way. Atticus, what's up to you, my guy? Welcome to the show. Facebook user, don't know who you are because you're through Facebook, but what's up to you? You can always go on YouTube and go to Sick Mansion Collectibles, get on there at Sick Mansion Collectibles, and then we'll know who you are. But welcome to the show anyway, my guy. Welcome to the show. You already know what it is. Let's go down. We got our boy Astro Collectibles in the building. What's popping with you, my guy Astro? I know you're gonna be there, right? You gotta be there.
He's gonna be there.
You're gonna be there with wifey and all that. It's gonna be dope. You gotta go through. You gotta come through, man. What's up? We got my boy Edwin Diaz in the building. ¿Qué pasa, mi hermano? What's going on with you? Welcome to the building. We got our other boy Juan Ortega in the building. What's up, Juan? Welcome to the show, man. Welcome. Great announcements tonight. You already know what it is. Mr. Kennedy, welcome to the show. We got the Flex One in the building. The Flex One. What's going on with you, my brother? Welcome to the show. Welcome. We got Cab, what's up with you, my guy? Welcome to the show. It's good to see you, man, dude. Good to hear from you. Good to, all that. I can't see you, but yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, man, I don't know how to spell this. Naquan, Mr. Washington. What's popping with you, my guy? Welcome to the show, Washington. Welcome to the show. We got Panda Chop News in the building. Panda Chop News. If you haven't seen Panda Chop on YouTube, go and subscribe to my brother Panda Chop News. This dude is insane.
He's good, man. He's good.
Yeah, he's insane. A great reviewer. Go and show the boy some love. Go and get on that channel. You already know what it is. And man, so we're gonna kick it off, man. We're gonna get ahead right along. We're gonna get ahead and just kick it off. So we're doing this. So the Thursday night show. I haven't done it in a minute, but it's good to have that on reserve for special moments like this. So today we're doing a very special show just to inform the whole entire community of what's going to be happening with this big thing that's been going all over the internet about this big StatueCon that's about to hit Michigan, being brought to you by Collectorzown and the owner of Collectorzown by Marcos. So this is going to be an event, and let me just give you just a quick thing. Last year, he started to do something like this. It wasn't full blown like this. Last year, he did something like
grand opening.
For the grand opening for a store and a meetup, and we all went out there to show love and mad respect because the man deserves it. The man shows out for us. So we had to show out for him, and we did that last year. Myself, Junior Statue Collector, Fatal, and a whole bunch of other, guys got together. We went out there. We had a great time. It was a great event. The way it was organized, the statue companies that were there, great. Now, this year, and Marcos was talking about this throughout the whole year about what he wanted to do. And man, it just happened bigger than what the fuck he was talking about, because this is huge. This ended up being like onto some next level scale. So we're going to talk about first the statue companies that are coming to the show and are going to have displays all throughout the whole Collectorzown store. So Marcos, you can hit them up, let them know what's going on with that and who's going to be coming out.
I'm looking at graphics. I've been putting up together. I have like this digital promo that I've been putting everybody who's coming. So I'm gonna throw this one up here because I know there's some stuff that you guys don't collect, but it's not just statue guys. I know it's called StatueCon. Very original, right? I just did that to get everybody's attention. But there is 1/6 Hot Toy guys. There is a brand that I picked up from Toy Fair. I went to the Toy Fair last year in October in New York City, and I was impressed with a little studio called Four Horsemen Studios.
Right.
Somebody told me about them. They make these action figures, man. I was like, man, I don't really touch action figures, man. But these things are next level, man. They're incredible, and they're very limited. And the people who create these are the ones who made like the old He-Man figures, and these guys know what they're doing, man. You can tell, you can see it. So I picked those guys up, and they have a whole display. They're gonna bring me a whole set of there's about 10 of them, 15 of them. I'm gonna put those up so you guys can see that. So besides them, I got an entire Weta display area ready to go. Iron Studio is about to hit over 200 pieces on display, just Iron Studio alone. So by the time July hits, I got, I'll probably get 50 more. I'm trying to hit 50 more. And I don't know if they're sending a rep or not yet. We're deciding on that. And a lot of these companies, if they don't send a rep, they'll send something for you guys to see. We're talking about samples or something like that. We're trying to get that like we did last time in May. It was like PCS sent the sample of RoboCop 2, right. I think it was, right? We had that. It was really nice of Ant to do that, and we shipped it right back. So we also got Sideshow for sure is the big one. Sideshow is not only Daniel Bell, number one, will be here. Daniel Bell, we already got everything set up. He's ready to go. Martin Canali is about to get set up. He's ready to go. So I'm getting the Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen of statues right now at this moment. They're super excited to meet everybody, hang out, chill, sign your pieces. Now, guys, remember this: signatures and everything are paid for. You don't got to worry about it. Just come. Bring your base if you want to get a base signed. Daniel said he'll have some pictures if you want to get signed and stuff like that. But how cool would it be if you got your base signed or your statue signed, right? That's cool as shit. So that's part of the whole package of bringing him in. And please get some of that stuff done, because it ain't cheap. It ain't cheap to bring those guys in. But in addition to those two guys, who are incredible as it is, Sideshow themselves are going to participate. And how they're going to participate, they got to fill up an entire new area of statues. They're just sending me tons of statues. They're sending a lot of statues. They're trying to work something out with Daniel and Martin. Then maybe brings a couple of cents. It all depends on the timing, the factories, and if they're ready. If they got some of these prototypes in here ready to go for you, they won't give them to me, but they got Daniel here already. So why not, right?
Yep.
That's what Sideshow told me on the phone. But we're working on it. They're working on. I got them working on the phone with me, so we're good to go. Other companies, PRs will probably not bring anybody this time. They might send some other pieces. I know I already got a couple new PR pieces already in here. And Bandai is working on stuff, because we have a new Bandai area here too. That was not here before. So I got Bandai coming too. Diamond Select has a couple new pieces in here as well too. But this will continue to grow, right? So I'm telling you information now, but you'll get more. Now, companies that can't really, and of course, because of Sick, we're going to have some kind of Legendary Beast stuff in here. Again, they're not for sale, but Jay and Sick were like, you know what? I'm going to bring these pieces in here because no one gets to see them, and they've never been displayed in the United States ever. So when you come to the show, you can see them right in front of you.
Right in front of you. We're going to have a beautiful, for the first time ever in the States, we're going to have an LBS display. It's going to be crazy. Legendary Beast Studios display. It's going to be bananas. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Crazy.
Yeah, that's going to be crazy to see those pieces in here. And there's going to be a couple more companies in here too. Some I have to announce later because we're still working it out. But a lot of new pieces. The people who came last year, dude, yeah, it's way bigger. Everything's bigger in here. Everything's just bigger and better now. So the promo continues to grow. YouTubers alone are, over 20, 30. The guest list is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So that's for the company wise to be here. We'll see, because a lot of people can't make it per se. Like, they won't dedicate somebody in here for it, because the event, it's called Statuecon, right? But it doesn't run like a Comic Con. You know what I mean? It runs like a big ass party. It runs like a big ass party for like days, and we'll get into that for the next section. But that's how this thing is. This big mixer. If you've ever been to a business mixer, it's like that. Everybody kind of who get to know each other, but you kind of met each other virtually, but now you can meet up. And at the same time, there's, all the stuff that you love in front, around you is ridiculous.
And after the show, y'all can all come to my haunted Airbnb.
Yep.
And hang out.
Mm-hmm.
So we got all of these companies there. Man, Daniel Bell, Martine is gonna be there. It's gonna be crazy. And the crazy thing, what you said is you could bring a piece of your statue, the base of your statue, or maybe an arm of your statue, or something that Daniel and y'all can get it signed. That's crazy.
Right. There's no lines. There's no, take a photo op is $50. Get something signed $100. It doesn't work that way. That's not how this is. Daniel is. You gotta understand, these two guys are pulling days out of their lives. Yeah, sure. We're flying them in. Yeah, we get it. But they gotta fly 17 hours, 18 hours, 22 hours is one way. You gotta think about this, man. Wow. This guy is doing it for the community. And he's coming, we're friends. I get it, but it don't matter sometimes, right? It's like, yeah, I'm your buddy, but he goes, this is another thing that people have to understand for this Statuecon is created to be of one of a kind and first of its kind event. There is no such thing as this. It's never happened that there's going to be high-end collectibles, thousands and thousands of pieces, and there's a meetup. You can go to a Comic-Con. You can go to a New York Comic-Con, which was not maybe one company this year. San Diego Comic-Con maybe had 2 or 3. But I have all the statues combined in that Comic-Con I have on 3 tables here. That's it. So this is what, I'm talking about. So that's the key of it. So this is one of a kind, first of its kind event. And that's what we tried to do. There are XMP. I saw that question there. Are there any XM Studios or Prime 1? Yeah, there's some. There's some pieces in there. And there's reasons why there's not more. There's some Queens Studio pieces in here too. There's different kinds. There's Kotobukiya. There's Beast Kingdom. There's Tweeterhead. There's reasons. There's more or less in here. We could talk about that in person. You get over here. Explain.
Definitely. So event wise and things that you got planned for the people that's coming to do. What's in the works? What's in the mix for that?
So the ones who there is a special. So the ones who know us already know. We have private groups on Facebook. Okay, there's one private group on Facebook just dedicated to Statuecon. Okay, if you go into that group, that's where you RSVP. Even something happens in the last minute and you can't make it, you should still RSVP, because the companies see all the RSVP numbers and then they're willing to do more. Okay, and at the same time, those who don't RSVP will not get the itinerary. I already have an itinerary ready to go. Thursday is being worked on. Friday, I've already set in place. Saturday, I'm real close. And Sunday is being worked on. And that's because Thursday, if you're in town, if you're in town on Thursday, some people won't be. Some people will be. Daniel and all those guys will be in town Thursday through Sunday. They'll be in town before that or after that. You understand? Remember, they're flying from far away. So they will be here. There will be events those days, okay? But Friday, of course, Friday and Saturday are the main ones because people get off work. Saturday is the day off. You see what I'm saying? So we plan on having a lot of things we did last time. Except booze. Everybody likes booze. But I said, but that's going to be kind of private in here. I already have a cooler in here, and we're going to have it just stacked. People can just grab, okay? You don't have to pay for anything. You don't have to pay for it, guys. Come in here, grab a beer, walk around. You're mature. If you ain't mature, you get your ass whooped. It's simple as that. I'll kick your ass out quickly. So just be nice, be courteous, be a human being. You'll be all right. Have a drink. And then we'll have probably lunch for people. We're definitely going to have a couple of dinners for people. We did that last time. We try to wine and dine you a little bit.
No, it was good.
Yeah, we try to get you out, say, hey, look, we're going to meet up here. And you don't have to do that stuff. The difference of this time is we're going to have alternative things. I'm going to have a whole list of stuff that you say, you know what? I don't want to talk to these nerds right now. I want to take my kids and my wife to the beach. This is July now, okay? This isn't May. May was it's tricky out here because this is a tourist town, but July is full blown. It is beautiful. It is hot. People are at the beach. People are hanging out. People are traveling. So you got the beach, you got the sand dunes, you got the national parks, you got the breweries, you got the wineries. Everything's ready to go. I'm gonna have a list. It's like, hey, look, we're at 11 o'clock to 1:30. My ass is gonna be this way. If you want to come this way and hang out this way, you can be here. I'm good. I'm gonna go there with my family. Okay, here's a whole list of stuff you can do with your family. But at this time and this time, we're going back to the gallery and we're gonna chill. After that, I got dinner for you. You don't have to eat. Go eat somewhere else. But here, if you have a choice, I got dinner for you. See what I'm saying? Then we'll do some little after parties and we'll do something like that. So that's still being worked on because
we definitely working on a big after party though.
Yeah, we're doing so many crazy things. So, and of course, a lot of those things, it's on our dime, right? It's on our dime. Don't worry about it. I really appreciate everyone who even considers coming because that's key, man. It's key. Community makes these companies go. Without community, it ain't shit.
Yo, let me ask you something. Everybody out there watching, and everybody that's going to be watching the show after the show goes off air, and then you go on the YouTube channel thing and you start watching the video because that's what most of the people do. They watch the things afterwards. But even those that are going to watch afterwards, please tell me, where do you go to a StatueCon that has well over 1,200, 13, 14, 1,500 statues and figures and all kind of stuff on display?
Nope.
And all of these statue companies come together and bring everything out and put everything onto the table. Everything out to the table and put it out there. Where you could see 200 Iron Studio statues, where you can see hundreds of sideshow statues and hundreds of all of these statues all displayed right in your face, right? That's number one. Number two, you could grab a Corona at the door and walk around and enjoy yourself, right?
Right.
Then you could grab some food,
right.
Eat. And where I'm getting at is you just walk in. Mm-hmm. No fee at the door.
Nope.
No advanced ticket sales. Nothing. Just show up to this beautiful place in Michigan. That's beautiful place. Very nice place.
Arcades.
It's crazy.
Oh, the upstairs. Yeah, the upstairs.
Yeah.
The one up. Yeah.
And then nowhere on this planet are you gonna go to a StatueCon this big that's being thrown by one person on his dime just for the community to come out, show love, and enjoy yourselves with your family. And then look at pieces that you've never seen in person in your life, but you've only seen like on YouTube, on wherever, Facebook and everything, pictures, but you're physically going to see these things in your face right then and there. That actually is probably going to make you make bad decisions, but great decisions when you get home. Because I know I am. I'm going over there in the truck. I'm coming back with some stuff. But my point is that, man, this is something incredible, man. This is something amazing, something that nobody does. Nobody has ever done this. Nobody has ever put something this big together in this amount of time and not charge for nothing. But what you can do is show some love. Go to collectorzown.com. Go buy yourself a t-shirt, merch, something. Show some love that way, if that's how you could do it. Or if not, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? When I get out there, I'm going to have a whole bunch of merch I'm going to be giving away. I'm sure a lot of the guys are going to be bringing some of their stuff in and giving it away from the channels and everything like that. But the way that you can show your love back and show your support back for Marcos and this whole thing that he's doing, I don't even want to know what the number is. Come on, bro. He's bringing Daniel Bell, Canal.
And Marcos will be signing autographs on your t-shirt.
Yeah, I can sign anything.
On your chest if you want to get his
name. It
might
might say Fidel Castro, but it's me.
It's crazy, man. And that's how you can show support, or not just show support by showing up. Well,
hey, Fado, are you gonna? Sorry, Fado, are you gonna just film this time? Because I know last time, I'm sick to even film last time. You're so overwhelmed.
I'm going all out. We're gonna go live. I actually have somebody that's gonna be directing the whole show. The live show is going to be going on. I got somebody that's going to be directing the show. And while I'm moving around, then we'll go back. I'll come back on the camera and show you all of the displays. So I'll be out throughout the whole collector zone while I have a director directing this whole show. While me, Fadu, Unc, Junior, everybody and their mother going to be walking around and doing all that kind of stuff. So when the camera comes on, you don't even know who's going to be there like this talking about that statue company. You feel me?
Hey, just in case they don't know, put the dates up again.
We got, if you read the bottom, look right there in the bottom. You see it going across?
That's good info right there. That's the group. Collectorzown Social Club is the
on July 11th through the 14th for what? For free.
Hey, Fado, are you gonna do your own show? Are you gonna do your own stuff or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little something. Yeah.
Okay, because if you do, I'm gonna ask everybody for that too. If
everybody needs to do a whole segment on their
any YouTuber's gonna do like any live shows, I want to put it. I want to time those. I not give you a time, but say like 6 doing it like Saturday afternoon. It doesn't matter what time. And the galleries are gonna be always open for you guys, everybody. Okay, like even if we go offline, let's say I'm gonna say, hey guys, 11 to 1:30, we're gonna go here, this winery. Let's go. Whoever wants to go, but the gallery's still open. Somebody's going to be here to keep it open so people can come and go. You can do filming. I'm going to be up early as hell. If somebody, if you guys want to be filming just, alone with nobody around, a certain piece or something like that too. So I'll be around doing a bunch of stuff. So
yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. I can't wait. Last year I just didn't record or nothing because I just wanted to hang out with y'all.
Yep.
Just have a good time in that. But this year I'm gonna be there for way more days. So there's more time to do everything else. Take out time, the chill, the cool out time, the wifey time.
Definitely got to get my uncle on board because last time we left a little prematurely because he was like, I think it was Mother's Day, right?
It was Sunday. That Sunday was Mother's Day.
So the argument I had with him, I said, "What we leaving for Mother's Day?" He was like, "Well, I'm taking my wife out." I said, "That's not your mother."
Oh,
right.
Oh man!
I'm like, man, it's Mother's Day. It's not Wives Day, man. They don't get look. They don't get every single time, man. They get Valentine's Day.
It's crazy, man. Because that's
bring it with you this time, man.
Yeah, because I got to meet you and Unc and a whole bunch of other people too when I went out there. So it's different. It's just different.
Yeah.
It's a whole.
Man, we went out to eat the first night.
Yeah, we went out to eat. Yeah. We had some smash burgers or something.
Some decent burger joint.
Yeah. It was pretty good.
Below sea level.
But we had a good time, man. It was real good to meet guys, physically meet everybody and hang out with the guys.
Absolutely, man.
It was pretty. It was a whole different vibe, something completely different from doing a live show, from doing all of that. So that's another thing that everybody could experience is actually physically meeting people. Meet me, Fadul, Marcos, the whole 9. Jem is gonna be there.
Mr. X is already talking so much junk to me.
Yeah,
you gotta prepare yourself.
It's gonna be cool to meet all the people.
I hung out with Mr. X in Vegas. Hung out. He literally kidnapped me and my wife and kidnapped us in this limo and broke out with Todd and everybody was in there.
And dude, he like 6'4".
Yeah, he big.
People don't realize that.
I heard he was
like
big.
6'4".
He's very tall. For a real tall guy, and honestly, real good guy, real humble, very humble guy.
He's bringing his wife too, so
Yeah,
you know, but it's that kind of event.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna try to. I might try to convince one of my kids to come with me.
Yeah, bring them down, man. Bring them down. You know, it's a family thing. You know what I'm saying? So you know, this is a family event.
Yeah, but it was dope, man. And large spaces. It's like it's not crowded. You know, it's overwhelming to the eyes. You gotta readjust because it's so much.
You should see it now, bro. You should see it now.
And then when you look overhead, that's the best view. Like when you're on that balcony, looking down. That was so dope to me. But I will be filming definitely this time. I didn't come as prepared as I like to. So this time I'll be 100% ready.
And all the content creators that are watching, if you're going out there, you gotta film this, man. Kill it. Put it on your channel. And just we gotta make it happen. Everybody out there, we gotta go out there. We gotta film this up, man, and put it out there, man, because this is badass.
I'm sure, you know what day you're coming?
The what?
Fatal. I'm talking Fatal.
You know what? Yet? I think I'm gonna come.
Rob.
I might come that Thursday.
Okay.
You know, because those are my days off. I'm already off, so about 3 of those days.
Okay. Just let me know. Let me know.
Yeah, because if I can come early, get a little filming in, that'll be cool for me.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. That should be dope. I just want to see everybody's different outtake on everything. That's gonna be pretty dope. It's gonna be a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. So there you go, Marcos.
Sneak peek? No.
Alex is like a sneak peek.
Alex, I love you, man.
Australia. Where you from, Alex? Canada, Australia? Where you from?
Sneak peek. You can go on some of our channels right now and see, you know.
Yeah. There's some filming.
I know myself, Collector's Table, Astro, we all, and my uncle.
Yeah, they all three.
H-Stats, yeah.
H-Stats too.
Yeah.
He'll be back. He said he's coming. He's coming again.
Yeah.
He's coming again.
Yeah. Man, it was a good time, man. Like all these dudes was real solid. They real solid cats in real life, man.
Yeah, we got a lot of newcomers coming. A lot of newcomers.
Your vision, what's up, my brother? Yeah, it's gonna be dope, man. It's a good opportunity for all the content creators to get content because honestly, you got to think about this as a content creator. You have over like 10 statue companies on display, right? You got Hot Toys on display, right?
Yep.
All these different things on display. That's maybe 15 different videos for your channel.
And not to mention, he got module cases there.
Module cases. You
can see if you never saw those in real life, you can see how they look.
Yo, then the display is bananas. I got a sneak peek.
Yeah. And another thing that was cool was like some of those statue companies will bring out like old pieces that are considered grails and are very hard to find. You may be able to lay your eyes on it. You probably won't be able to buy it.
We was able to experience that last year there. When we saw those original sideshow pieces.
Sideshow has not asked for them back yet. They're still here.
Also, look at that.
Wow.
If they there, you guys will be able to see these original sideshow pieces. Those pieces that set it off.
That's when they were hand sculpted pieces before they started doing all the digital stuff.
Yeah. The Universal Monsters, they're still here.
I don't remember how far it was. It was pretty far for me.
How far is the airport from the Collectorzown? So here's your answer for that. You got 4 major airports you can go into. Okay, I wouldn't say major. Okay, Chicago O'Hare is definitely the direct shot, the biggest. Then you got Midway, which is right next to it. Chicago from this area here is about an hour and change. It ain't that far. The only thing that's going to stop you is the
airport I came in from, because it wasn't that far.
I don't know. Yeah. Then you have Grand Rapids, which is in Michigan, but that's an hour north, an hour and change north, and then you have South Bend, Indiana. South Bend's a smaller airport. You're probably not going to get a direct flight. It's going to cost you more, but it's only about 40 minutes away, 45. So those are your options.
Yeah.
Most people come in Chicago O'Hare real
And
quick.
I'm coming from the Chi, so
Yeah, you driving right through,
yeah, right through.
94. I mean, boom, 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 you're here.
The airport that I came in through, because I know it wasn't that far. Junior picked me up.
Midway is closer.
Midway is closer than O'Hare, yes.
Yeah.
About 20 minutes closer.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. Yeah. But it ain't that driving an hour and change, especially from Chicago to here, that's not a lot. And then the hour changes as well too. If you gain an hour when you pass Illinois into Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's 9 o'clock there, it turns into 10 o'clock. Or you're losing that, or I guess you gain. I don't know how it works.
Yeah, I'm pumped up for it, man. Definitely.
Yeah, and I'm gonna concentrate because I got a 16.5-hour drive.
That's gonna be
60.
a ride.
Dang, man.
Yeah, but it's all good. I do that going to the Bronx every fucking.
About an hour 15 for me. But if I come at like say 11 in the afternoon,
You're flying
about 55 minutes.
But for what I'm
55 minutes.
From what I'm bringing is gonna be so much cheaper for me to just drive.
Right.
Because rather shipping shit, I don't
know why. I don't understand why you have to ship it. I don't know why it's on your dime.
Well, a lot of the stuff is mine.
I know, but it doesn't matter. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Yeah, it'll come back tomorrow.
We start some shit. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know Top Gun gonna be there.
He will be there. He's excited. Yeah, I want to see him.
Top Gun in the building.
Mm-hmm. He's one of the new breeds. He's bringing a couple of people as well too. That's another thing. Like the RSVP might say only like 60 people, and that's because half of the people are not signing up to it. It drives me nuts. But
y'all sign up. Hey, you want the people like the people on you want the people on the banner this RSVP?
Yeah, I would want it because then I know who'd give the itinerary to. I really do, and it does help. Remember, it's a snowball effect. If a company sees, 6 there, Fatal's there, shit, Mr. X, then it starts, Daniel, shit, see what I'm saying? I have other artists, sideshow artists, message me saying, "Where's it at? This is incredible. I've never heard of this." I'm not gonna say who it is, but then I'm like, "Where you live?" He's like, "I can't fly you in, brother, but you can come by and people will love and really appreciate you. I'll think about it. I'll think about it."
Yeah.
At least you get that. You're going to get that. Artists are popping up left and right because they've never seen this.
Well, if there's artists on the way going in the van, I could throw them in the back.
Yeah.
Get in the back.
Yeah. And a lot of these are recent artists working on a lot of these premium formats. Sideshow's here, man. Sideshow is coming. They're coming, man. They're coming for that crown, man. They're coming for it. And
man, they've been really hitting us over the head.
They're coming.
It's a good thing that they not only are they hitting us over the head, right? They're hitting us over the head with some real good shit.
Yeah.
And we ain't paying thousands of dollars for these pieces either.
Nah, man.
Nah. I think those days are done, man.
Very reasonable.
I mean, I'm happy about it, man, and I'm really happy about what they showing.
Have you seen the new Electra? They showed the Electra.
Yeah, the Electra looks good, man.
100% getting it.
You know what's funny?
Last one.
I had somebody say, they copying off of PCS Blade. I'm like, what?
I don't know about that. That's people's opinions. That's fine with them. I don't know.
I'll let you do that. Shit is insane. Then he posts a picture of PCS Blade and Electra, and I'm like, where? People are out of their mind, bro.
PCS is I talk to Ant all the time, and we're trying to figure out because he loves the community, and he's trying to figure out a way how to. He always wants to get his ass over here, but for him it's very difficult too as well. He's busy, and it's not just that. He's got a lot of family obligations, especially when you're CEO. It's hard to leave and come back. But if I can get Ant here, he's a really cool dude, or at least get some kind of pieces. I already got 2-3 new pieces of him on the way right now. But again, their format of how they do things now is completely changed. They do a lot of exclusive pieces,
right?
So they're focused on direct sales. So it's hard for me. I still have a lot of PCS pieces in here, but it's not a big focus anymore. It's shrunk down to 50 pieces and stuff.
You know, it would have been dope if you would have been able to have that that PCS bust for Venom, not Venom, Carnage. That
I can ask them for, because that's one that I can sell, and I've sold a bunch of.
Yeah.
If you want them, you better, I can ask them for that.
That'd have been dope to see in person, man.
I could probably ask them. That's a good. I'm right there down.
Yeah,
perfect.
Ask
that Chun-Li too.
Chun-Li, huh? I got the Blade 1-3. Let's see that.
Yeah. I can't wait to see these, man. You know,
man,
the Blade 1-3 is beautiful.
I gotta see that penguin, Marcos.
Which one?
I gotta see that penguin.
Yeah.
The warning. Penguin,
I'm thinking about
I'm waiting on the 1/3, but I know that's gonna come on down the road.
That's the problem with Prime 1, right? Yeah.
I'm thinking about unboxing my penguin in a couple days. I should have had it prepared and did it right here. I should have prepared and had it right here, right now.
I know, but you've been busy, man. That's what happens when you get busy, bro.
Busy, man. But I just went to a new location, so I get 3 days off. It's a different kind of schedule, and then weekends are 4 days off, dude.
Oh, nice.
And this is my mom's birthday. Shout out, Mom.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Today.
Happy birthday, Mom Dukes. Happy birthday.
Tomorrow was her last day at the post office, and then then Saturday we will be doing a big celebration for her, man. My sisters and I, we got DJ, we got food, man. I'm happy for her. She did 30 years.
Nice.
30 years, man. So
what's that? Post office? So it's federal.
Yeah. So she got that good federal pension, man.
Yeah.
Have the PCS shredder on display?
Well, I have. I can ask them for it. Remember, again, those have like exclusive pieces. So I don't know. It would only be maybe the deluxe. But then again, this is February. You know what I'm saying? March. A lot of things happen last minute too, and you could say, boom, here's 5 pieces. Go check it out.
Right.
So we're working on that. Or his ass can be here and say, I'm here. I just booked 3 days. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, okay. Things are gonna. That's why I'm encouraging people to join those groups, join that social club, join those groups, so you can get.
We literally like 4.5 months away from this, so there's a lot of stuff that's gonna pop off.
Yeah. Before
this even happens, if you see how big it is right now already, in 4 months, it's gonna be crazy, man. What's gonna pop up?
I got a notification. I got 2 pallets from my studio coming. 2 new pallets, and that's a lot of statues, man. A lot.
That's a lot. That's 2
continue. Pallets. Yeah. They're gonna continue to send me. And Sideshow hasn't even announced yet what they're gonna send me, because they're working on it. I'm telling you, they're working. They're like, we got you. So they're really. Sideshow's doing they're doing their thing, man. They're doing their thing. I'm not trying to. Yeah,
they're doing their thing heavy, man. Like heavy. I got to see that damn penguin now. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, it's right there. Mythos Yoda's here. There's some new ones. There's gonna be a lot of new pieces, man.
I got a question.
There's already a shitload of new pieces on there.
Hey, Marcos, you think you're gonna be getting you're gonna start having a relationship with Mondo?
No, because Mondo is Funko, and Mondo has that really crazy, stupid. I will say it. If Mondo's watching me, you want to be direct sales. That's good. Everything they release is this big ass exclusive timed release. You talking about action figures?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Anything that He-Man stuff, all that stuff, or the X-Men ones, bro. That timed exclusive is night and day to the regular one. Well, I don't even know why they make a regular one. It's it's like you get 5 different head sculpts,
right.
6 effects, and then the new. Oh, here's your regular one. It's got nothing. And they want to charge almost.
Yeah. I guess it's a good strategy in some aspects, but it seems like they put more time on some than others. And to me, if you're gonna do a time release, it should be consistent. Wow. Like you can't make a time release 2 days on this one, but then make it 2 weeks on the other one because it's not doing as well. Like it should be a certain time and then give people the time, because you don't know when people get paid and stuff like that. So to me, time releases should always be like 30 day. Like
window. Remember, Mondo is Funko. So it's whatever Funko decides.
They make some cool action figures, but
they're okay. They're good. I think they look good. It's just the exclusives are way nicer.
Absolutely.
Way nicer.
Absolutely.
There's some exclusive statues that are like, there's not even point. It's pointless to be exclusive. Yeah. You get like an extra finger or something.
Yeah, yeah.
These are like, man, you got like 5 different head sculpts. And,
yeah.
Man, like, look at this. You get an extra battle cat and shit. Like, yeah, I'm buying this shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. The PCS, somebody asked for a prototype for the Conan.
Conan's not even made yet. Yeah. Conan's not even made yet. Underworld's not even made yet. Chung-Li, weightlifting piece, maybe, because it's smaller. It's all going to depend on factory stuff. I wrote down the Carnage one because Carnage is easier because there's only a DX to it. It's not even a DX. It's either the Carnage bust or some crazy ass like chrome one he did or some kind of like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the bronze. There's only made like 20 of them. That's the only options you have. That's easier.
Person.
Yeah.
Carnage bust. I'll ask him for that.
For sure. That could be there, man. That'd be dope. You know, it's crazy though. Like, I got so many pieces from, Martin. Daniel. Yeah. I don't even know which one I'll sign.
Dude.
So I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Dude,
I got all of Daniel Bell stuff. I don't even know which one I would bring. Well, I'm in the van, so he might have to come to the van.
I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that.
He's got that badass Captain America. When you signed this, I don't know. There's a lot of things you don't want a signature in front of.
I can't get my. I'm not bringing all of that. You know what I mean?
Why don't you bring a plaque? Why don't you make little plaques?
Well, that's what I do.
There you go. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, but if I would have thought this ahead, I would have made it a double plaque. You know what I mean? Because these are already signed.
That's what we're trying to do. There's a piece they're coming out with that they both worked on.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm trying to get that. If it's approved and ready to go as a sample, it'll be here.
Yeah. So that more than likely, we'll talk.
Yeah.
We'll talk. So I can kind of get my mind right. Because you have to be prepared. This is why I tell
you have to be prepared.
Coming. Like last time I went, I used my cell phone and I didn't have my mic, and it was a little loud at some points because I didn't come early like I wanted to. This time I'm gonna be prepared. When you come, especially when it's gonna be people doing autographs, you want to have what you want to get signed, and you want to be ready to go, and have enough clothes if you're gonna stay a few days, because some people forget socks and drawers. But there's a Walmart right around there, so that happened to me the last time I came because I was in such a rush. I had to go buy some underwear, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I think we ought to be better prepared this time. It was.
I think this is different. It's just different this year. Everybody, this is something like we already experienced it. Now we about to experience like something to the next level. So,
but what? I think what threw us off too, we got to meet everybody. So you like it sidetracks you. You know.
That's what happened to me last year. That's why I was like, yo, you know what? I just want to hang out.
But that was the best part, right? That was the best part.
I think I talked to Astro, like him and his wife. I think we sat and we just talked for like 2 hours, like just talking about other stuff other than collecting. You know,
they're both great people, man. They're great people, man. So nice.
Yeah. So
Astro and his wife are so nice, man.
Yep. And it's cool when your wife supports you. I wish my wife would support me on collecting a little bit more, but
we got a whole basement for it.
Actually, yeah, I know.
Astro don't got a basement.
I know, man. I know, but
and that's just your statues, man. You got autographs.
Hey, man, I'm watching some of the lady collectors out here, and they channels be dope, man. I swear, once a lady collector put a channel up, they get 5,000 subs in 2 weeks.
Of course, yeah, man. Who's that girl that does the Ninja Turtle stuff? You know what I'm talking about?
I'm not sure, but it's a new girl out here named Kai.
There was this collector out here from Orlando, and she was big. Her channel was getting huge, and then she would fucking review shit and
in her tank top. Yeah.
Not only her tank top, she would come out and have like how you call those things, the
garters,
them chef things, the
Oh yeah, the apron.
That apron, and she will only have an apron on. And
Wow, that's a good
her
one.
boobs were
Yeah.
out here. She's huge.
That's cheating, man.
But
Because that's gonna make a bunch of thirsty dudes.
they canceled her channel or something like that.
Invite them, man. Invite these girls, man. Invite would be perfect, man. Get some content.
I haven't seen anything from this chick no more.
I can't front though, man. It ain't nothing cooler than a woman that is into this stuff, and not just faking. I'm talking about like really into it, playing video game. I'm like, man, if I could just sit and play a video game with my wife. Like if like you want to argue, let's go play Street Fighter. You pick Chun-Li so I could beat you down on this game. It'll be fun, you know what I'm saying? But she like, I don't feel like doing none of that. She used to play Pac-Man. Back in the day.
Pac-Man.
My wife doesn't. Yeah, my wife doesn't do much of this.
Yes, that's it. That was the name of it. Bella's Toy Chest. That was her name.
That's good, man. It's a catchy name too.
So now we know what Figure can't be doing on his spare time. You be watching fucking
Figure, go invite this girl. Make her come back. She's gonna make a comeback right here.
She made a comeback. It's called Bella's Toy Box of Fun.
Yeah, for real.
Hold on. No, she's still here. Bella's Toy Chest.
There you go.
Get out of here.
There she is, an apron. I see it.
There go the apron. Oh, that's all she.
That's all she.
You really.
And then she got this weird bump right here in the middle of her forehead.
But I don't see her forehead right now. Wow. Oh wow, this is nuts, man. But she got a lot of exclusive Star Wars 3 3/4 figures that look like they are mint in the background.
Yo, she goes on toy hunts and all that, bro.
Yeah, but I'm seeing like this was 3 years ago, 105,000.
Yeah. I remember her. That's how I remember her wearing those things because on the toy hunts. But I never see her in an apron. That's smart.
Right there, look.
Smart.
Yeah, I can't do stuff like this.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get her on the show.
Yeah. He has to do it.
I'm trying to see if she's been posting lately. Nah, she ain't posted in 2 years.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, they got it.
Married or some shit.
They got it.
Either that or she went. They locked her up.
Yeah, they locked her up.
Gird up. She was probably fucking with some amphetamines and shit.
Oh man.
Damn, we're making her whole life. We're making her whole life story, man. Poor girl.
Nah, but she had she was like a real collector though. No bullshit.
Absolutely. I'm just combing through here.
Going on toy hunts and all that. She was official.
I'm combing through here. I'm seeing like a lot of collectibles, man. She got something from Ghostbusters, that devil dog.
She did a lot of action figure stuff. That's what she did.
Yeah.
But when it comes to creators and stuff, you have a lot of 1/6 guys here. You have guys who are just into Lord of the Rings, man. Because the new Weta display area I have in here is easy the largest one I know of, and Weta created it that way. Weta sent me 90 pieces to put on top of it. Here. Because Weta, believe it or not, Weta Workshop is not, well, you may believe it or not, but I mean, they don't have a big presence in the US. They really don't. You know.
I'll be honest, when I heard of Weta Workshop was when I went to your spot last year.
Yeah. When I
seen that stuff in person, I was like, whoa.
Yeah, they got some, they're doing a lot more licenses than Lord of the Rings this year. So, I saw this beautiful, not to say too much, but they got a Ghostbuster piece. Yeah, they'll make some movie pieces, and it ain't like the guys, right? It's always the 4 guys now, not this piece. This piece is different. And they're making Warhammer. I mean, a lot of people don't like Warhammer, don't even know about Warhammer. But those pieces they're making 1/4 these scale Marines. These Marines are 9 foot, 10 foot tall. They're big. So these 1/4 scales are huge. I got a Witcher statue from them coming next week too. So they make crazy stuff. So you'll see a bunch of that stuff too. But I would say join that if anybody wants. Like I like that idea of like requesting or kind of, hey, do you think PCS can send this? Yeah, I can ask him. Definitely ask him. You can always give me information and stuff you want to see.
Yeah, you know that stuff is always going to get shipped back, so it's not going to hurt them just to have that stuff on display. You know what I mean?
Right.
So if anything, it'll show them mad love.
Yeah, we love Warhammer, man. Yeah, it's here, man. It's nuts. It's pretty cool, man. So, yeah. Besides that, it's gonna be if you're coming in Thursday, I would like to know who's coming in Thursdays. I like because it's a different vibe on Thursday. Thursday's like a meet and greet. What's up? Come on in. I want to meet you. Friday and Saturday we're like deep in it. Boom. Let's go. And then Sunday's the wind down. But some people will be here on Sunday. And there are ideas popping up, man. Private dinners to events, man. There's gonna be different events coming here and there. And there's nothing like you have to be, I don't have anything like a presentation, between 2 and 5, Daniel's gonna talk about his life.
We got Unc showing up all late. Unc, we were talking about you.
What's up, man?
What's up, guys? How you feeling? God bless, man.
What's up, man? What's going on, Mr. Redeemer?
What's up, man? Just a lot of work and all that. That's all. I got caught up and I was like, man, I was knocked out and I got a message. And I was like, oh snap. So yeah.
What's up, Aunt?
What's up, nephew? How you feeling?
Man, you might as well change your name of your channel to Aunt Collectibles.
And everybody
call you Aunt.
Yeah, I just don't want to get it confused with Shannon Sharp. That's all. Don't throw me in there with that dude.
Shannon ain't got no nieces and nephews, dude.
No, they call him Unc.
Shay Shay. He can stay that.
Those that want to get on the list and stuff like that for the itineraries and everything. If you go to Facebook and look up Collectorzown Social Club. If you look up Collectorzown Social Club, get on there. That's a local meetup information page that was created by Collectorzone for the event. You could go on there, you could message, you could say whatever you want to say on there, ask any questions and get on there. And also go to Collectorzone Cantina on Facebook, Collectorzone Cantina on Facebook, and join the group. That's another way where you'll be able to get all the information. And also you'll be able to get a lot of information of a lot of new pieces and stuff like that are coming out and stuff that he has in hand. And if you want to ask any kind of questions to Marcos directly, if he has a piece in there that you don't see, just ask him. More than likely he'll have it. And
hey, you know possibly who might roll with us? Hurt, DJ Hurt.
Who Hurt?
Is that the guy on your show?
He be on my show, yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to meet him, man.
Yeah, he got a huge following on TikTok. He's he DJ on there, so
that's cool.
That's his space, man. He love to DJ. This dude will mess around to bring some equipment and DJ in there, man.
Yeah, if he wants to, man. If he wants to, sure.
Ooh,
mess around. I bring Cuban Link and I bring a fucking Cuban Link.
That'll be another
balcony.
Then we're gonna change shit. Then I gotta get a venue, bro.
Balcony.
Nah, man. Yeah, we can do a balcony, man. But it's like there's no dance room over here, and I don't really want dance room. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people really dancing around.
Yeah.
On the balcony, yeah.
Excited, man. I'm just excited to go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Not only to see now we got Unc here.
New stuff, but to hang out with everybody. I can't wait.
How many days we going, Unc?
I'm not taking all that. It's going to be a crazy plan because I'll be coming from Mexico and I'll be landing in on the 11th in the Shy to leave out that Friday morning to go to Collectorzone.
You going to Cancun? You going to Cancun?
No, we're going to Puerto Vallarta.
In July? Dude,
yeah, bro.
It's hot, man.
Crazy. I know.
Crazy.
It's because she's got a wedding. Her niece has a wedding. That's why.
I'm just jealous.
Look. So that means you driving down there on your own.
Yeah. I gotta drive out there early in the AM.
You can always take the train, man. There's a train that comes in.
But we link up. I'll get the room still. And then
I was gonna tell you like how we gonna play that because I could get the room or whatever.
How many days you gonna be there?
I'm I'm probably going Thursday through and come back Sunday morning.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Thursday to Sunday.
Well, you ain't doing
More than
Thursday.
likely, we're
You
gonna
said
end up. We're
Friday.
gonna,
No, Friday to Sunday. Friday to Sunday.
So yeah, then you link up with me on Friday when you get in.
Yo, Chris, seriously,
Definitely.
there's a train that goes right to here.
And
It's saying
yeah,
that
you might as well to me take the
40
train
minutes. Soup.
and then you can ride back with me.
Yeah, and he'll
Fine
pick you up.
Separated
I'll tell you what the
Studios,
train
my brother,
station is.
welcome.
It ain't far at all.
Yeah.
Oh, I could do that.
Yeah. And then you slide down there on the train
To the
and you
Amtrak.
ride back with me. And that way you don't have to bring your car.
Okay.
You go right to it. It drops you right off in
We
front
done
of the beach.
figured it out.
Boom, there's a beach right there.
Okay.
You just
Okay.
pick me up. All right, we're on the way.
We'll send the WWE guy that showed up
Yeah,
last
I'm
year.
gonna send the guy to the WWE.
Nah, we don't want to see him. We don't want to see
He's
him.
gonna punch his
Or he
car.
don't want to see me.
Cool. Dang.
That was the funniest.
Nah,
shit.
but
That was crazy.
we're gonna have
Okay,
a great time. But I'm Thursday through Sunday. You know what I mean? Thursday through Sunday.
Yeah, a lot of people.
I'll get there on the 11th, but it's probably going to be either late in the evening or even late at night. But we're getting an Airbnb, so we're just checking. We'll just go straight to the Airbnb.
There will be stuff
Okay.
on Sunday too. So don't worry
Junior
about
come?
Yeah,
it. Junior will be here.
Oh, cool.
he's
Man,
driving.
that's gonna be a lot of
He's
people.
driving down too.
He drove last time.
The only one that's going to fly out from our part of our team too, more than likely is going to be Jedi.
He coming?
That I could do, man.
If he's doing better, yeah.
Okay, he's not doing well. Okay, dang it.
If he's doing better, he's definitely going to come. He's up
He
and
was
down.
so spooked, bro.
But more than
So
likely, and
spooked.
shit like that, he'll come down. I'm trying to convince him to come down with his wife too. You know what I'm saying? So his
Oh,
wife
that's good.
comes down
That's
as well.
nice.
Just-
man.
Okay.
I'm planning on me and my wife and shit. We're planning a trip to go to him, and I think in about 3 weeks to go see him. So he's only 3 hours away from me. So we're gonna drive over there and check up on him, make sure he's good.
Yeah, that's cool, man. He was so spooked. He's like, man, did you see that guy coming in here with a WWE belt? I go, bro, you from Hialeah or what, bro? Because he
There's
said,
one of
I
them-
grew up in
see-
Hialeah. Like, I lived in
It's
Hialeah.
levels.
You scared of Hialeah? Come on, bro. He slapped the shit out of that dude. He's done.
Hey, you know I'm going with this is levels to this nerddom, right? So I call my
Okay.
guy the cool nerd. So we kind of lay back, we sit back and observe. But I always tell him, I said, man, be on the lookout because it's these dudes. They smell a little bad. They may be slightly tad bit overweight and they wear spandex costumes. And they think those guys. That's another level.
Yeah.
That's
I ain't
always
seen
a
any of
con, bro.
You like those guys? You gotta watch out for them, man.
Yeah, for real.
We had one that ran up on because he had on Wolverine, and this dude had on the full spandex Wolverine costume, man.
And he must have weighed like 250.
About 5'2". And man, dude, man, he ran up on. He was like, "Let me get a picture." I'm like, "Oh Lord!" I said, "I told you, I said, man, you better take a picture with that man."
That dude was sweating and everything. He had a half mask and Batman. He was it was coming down as you could see it. And I was like, man, take the picture quick.
That's hell. That's
That is
funny.
funny, bro. That is
It's
crazy.
levels, man, to being nerd.
Yeah.
Some people
For real.
they so into it, the rest of the world is just cut off to them. The shower as well.
Once again, guys, on July 11th through the 14th, one of the biggest, I think probably the biggest Statuecon.
Do you know another one? You know
There
another
is.
Statuecon?
Being that there is over 1,500 statues on display. There's nothing like this. There's never been nothing like this. The only difference is that from this and any other Statuecon is this is bigger, real talk, and it's free.
Who did you go to? Anybody go to San Diego Comic-Con or New York Comic-Con?
Nah, I was saving my time for
Right.
the biggest Comic-Con ever in existence.
It's not a Comic-Con. I know it's called Comic-Con, but
Listen, this is Comic-Con, Statuecon, Collectorzown Con, Annual Belcon. This is everything, bro. This is big. This is
It is. It's huge.
This is big, and it's huge because another reason, bro.
Huge.
It's free.
It's huge and it's free.
It's free. I know a lot of people that like free shit.
Autographs.
Yeah, hell yeah, it sounded like it. Yeah,
A lot of
it's
people
free.
that like free shit. But this is free, man. This is dope. And like I said, man, you know, y'all want to show some love? Go to Collectorzown and get your t-shirt so you can wear it at the event.
T-shirts and buy some
You know what I'm
merch
saying?
when you
Get
there.
that brand new t-shirt.
I
which
won't have some
popping
here.
tonight when I get
Yeah.
off here to a double X.
And buy some like some figures and some
I need
statues.
mine.
You
Yeah,
running
yeah.
any
That's
you
how
running
you
any specials during that time, Marco?
I'm gonna do it. Yeah. What I'm gonna do is there's a lot of pieces I have that say sold out on the website, but I got them here, and I'm gonna pop them all up on the website, saying I just kind of like give people my secrets. Say I just put 150 things on the website.
Well, I just made a big purchase from you the other day.
Well,
Finally, I'm gonna get that Loki, man.
you get the look. That's a big ass box. You want to pick it up?
I don't know. Maybe that'll be a good time.
It's
But,
big.
I've
bro.
been- You know, you like one of the only ones I've seen with that particular one because the new
Oh,
one,
it's over with. They're gone. They're all
I
gone.
know. So that's the one I like. I don't.
Yeah.
The new one,
Me too.
yeah. Like for me, Loki, I'm the actor's likeness. It's cool, but I don't need to have their hairdo. Like I like that.
This the horn. No, you guys.
Yeah.
I got one on display too. So
I know, man, and
Let's see.
you know, I've been trying to save, but it's hard, man. When I saw the deal you had, the 30% on the website, I was like, you know what? Let me stop playing. I ain't gonna get a deal like this from somebody who I know give my stuff to me nice and safe every time. Just got my penguin in 2 days.
Check,
3 days.
always check that up. You know, see what's up with it. Open it. It's a beautiful piece. You're gonna love it, man. I think it's a good, really nice, man. Really nice, and it's not that crazy soft goods. It really isn't. You don't have to touch it. You don't have to touch it. It's cool. There it is. There it is. They did it for a reason. They did the fur the way they did it because that's the way it goes. Yeah.
Hey, if I could say something real quick, sick. Congratulations, dog. Congratulations on LBS. You know, that's a blessing, man. I'm glad you came up. You know, you deserve it, man. That's a blessing to you, man. And it's awesome what you're doing, bro.
I appreciate it, my dude. I'm doing it for the community, dog, all day.
Yeah, I can't believe he's driving with them.
I got to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? If I said we was gonna do it, Jay said he gonna do it, then I got to make it happen.
Bro, that is crazy.
Jay, man, dude, I can't bring those bases. They too big. I would love him to sign them. Oh, this is gonna be difficult.
If Jay came, that'd be nice.
I could forge your signature.
That's terrible. No, seriously, get your Daniel Bell pieces, at least one or two, or whatever you want to do, or get your plaques in here. And and I was telling him, Chris, you weren't here, maybe you didn't hear it. There's nothing you don't have to charge. Nothing's charged for the signature. Everything's done for already.
That's awesome, man.
That's part of the package, man.
I want to definitely, because I got that Batman half bust by Daniel Bell. I definitely want to get that signed.
I don't want this to feel like a Comic Con. I really don't. I don't want people in booths. I don't want any of that shit. I want you to come in here. If you don't drink, you don't drink. You want to pop, you want to water, cool. If you want to drink, you want a mixed drink, I'll make you one. And then just walk around, chill, and then I want options. I want you to have 5-6 routes, man. So if you're like, man, should I go hang out with Marcos or should I go hang out? We're going this way now. I'll be back, Marco. Hey, oh shit, where's Dan? Let me come back in. That's what I want.
You're doing the dinner thing similar to last time? Or?
Yeah, I'm doing one. Friday's already set up. I have it at my local, it's like a sports club. It's very nice. It's got a big old bar to it. It's very like, it feels like Cheers, man. You walk in this shit like old ass wood furniture. It's really nice. It's cool, and there's a little patio area outside. Hopefully the weather's good. It really is in July a lot here.
It's gonna be hot, but it's about a lake, so that does cool it off a little.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah. It's good here. We'll do that for a while, and then after that, we'll figure out where we're gonna go. If you're still at the store, hey, food just arrived a little bit, maybe a snack, maybe a lunch.
I think this the closest thing for me as like a kid, like you know how you felt on Christmas. I think going here is like one of the closest things because I go to C2E2 last 14. I think this will be 14 or 15 straight. And they, you know, cosplayers and all that. That's cool. But they only have so many booths where you can see pieces.
Just one.
And then they can't put too much stuff at their booths because they don't give them that much space unless they're gonna spend a ton of money. So when you come here, it's just all statues, and this is why we collect statues, and yeah, just nothing else like it. Like Sick was saying earlier,
you know, it's crazy that a lot of people don't even know this is happening. People in the cantina don't even know what's happening. So if you want to spread the word, spread it, because that's what I want, man. I want as many. They don't see it, man, because. It's like me, like I don't read the manual of the remote control. I just turn it on. I don't pay attention sometimes, right? A lot of people don't know, and they say, "Hey, you come."
I know a lot of people are gonna view this, so you know what I'm saying. Everybody, just like I said, man, just go to the cantina on Facebook after you see the show.
Yeah, some people already joined, man.
You
so
see
that's
the
good.
show, just go to the cantina on Facebook and Collectorzown Cantina. Join the group. You get a lot of perks there. You get a lot of announcements there. All kind of stuff. And also, you'll be able to find out more and get more information for the Statuecon, which is the biggest Statuecon in existence of Earth and shit like that. Make sure you put a Statuecon because I heard that fucking Mars is supposed to be colliding with Earth July 16th.
Okay, let's party.
So you got to party before the
party already happened. Forget it.
Got to make it happen. But with that being said, guys, thank you for coming on tonight. Thank you for just checking this out. Now we're gonna be doing this throughout pretty much every week, or every other week, but it's gonna be based on the countdown for the Statuecon. So if you go to the Saturday Night Raw show, it's gonna be based on that. Mostly every show is gonna be based on the Collectorzown Statuecon, and just pretty much the countdown to the day that we going, to the day we flying out, to the day I'm driving and wifey's filming me driving and we're arguing and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And I'm saying, like, I want pizza. No, I want White Castles. Well, we ain't going to New York. You know what I'm saying? Things like
we got White Castles there.
You know what I'm saying? So
they don't got White Castle here. They got.
But thank you guys for coming on. Thank you guys for coming on and hanging out with us and getting this information. And once again, please go to Collectorzown Cantina on Facebook. And get the rest of the information there. We're going to continue to keep this going, and it's going to keep on going all the way into the day of the event. So it's going to be crazy. So it's probably going to be annoying. You're going to be hearing me saying this shit all the time, but I don't care. We're going to make it happen. We're going to make it happen, and we're going to keep on doing this because it's incredible. It's going to be great. And I just can't wait. So man, with that being said,
anybody from Illinois has no excuse. Unless you're, far out, far west.
Not even far west, man. You're still there. You're driving 16 and a half hours.
It's gotta be, man. Gotta be. Illinois, come on. There's a whole I remember that little tiny Facebook group called Midwest Statue Collectors. What is that? Where they at? Let's go.
Yeah, you might get Jomo might come through.
Do it. Let's go, man. Bring everybody. I don't care if they're, there's guys coming who, I'm gonna say this real quick. What minute is it? There's custom guys coming, man. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They won't be on display, but ID the door, right? Hey, what do you do? Oh, I do. Okay, we'll get a drink.
We'll meet up with those guys at the Hornet Airbnb.
All right.
That's what we're gonna do. With that being said, guys, y'all know what it is. Y'all know how it goes. Let's go.